Bonjour mes amis, hi guys, a little postcard from Southeast Asia, the warm breeze of the Andaman Sea, the birds chirping in the distance, and on my wrist for this holiday with the family. What else than the Tudor Black Bay 58, the original one. Just a wonderful watch for the weekend. If you're living in this region, in Hong Kong like we do, it's just a perfect watch for the weekend, or actually anything you can go to work, of course, with this. And I just love the format, the colors, and how usable it is. I'm gonna insert a few pictures of our activities. We did some ATVs, so that's a four-wheel type of bikes. Was quite challenging, quite sporty. We did some kayaking in the Andaman Sea, discovered some beautiful alcoves, beautiful lagoons. Of course, every day we go to the beach, to the pool, and this watch is on my wrist the whole time. Really loving it. I hope you've all had a Merry Christmas, great celebration. I'm sure most of you are on the break. Now, why did I take this one? I hesitated to take the Rolex Sea Dweller, but I just didn't want to worry about the value and the damage. As you can see, this one here has quite a lot of little micro damage, and I think it looks all the better for it because it's it's a 58 sort of reissue by Tudor. So the more vintage it looks, the better it is. What I like about the 58 is that the shade of steel is darker than the blue version, for example. And it's quite a warm look to it. I don't miss the any extension in the glass. To me, I always leave a bit of gap. So when we are a bit warmer, a bit hotter, there's still enough room. And of course, yeah, you know the color palette of this one. It's funny, so it's a model that's kind of played out because it's perfect, so everybody talks about it, everybody wants to have it, and then after a while it's played out, and you consider it for granted, really, in the watch world. But my God, what a perfect format, perfect looks. And the functionality, 200 meters of water resistance, is impeccable. The accuracy, this one, over the first 5 days has lost 5 seconds. So just losing on the wrist all the time, 1 second per day. That's as perfect as you can ask for. Let's zoom a bit on the triangle pip there. I love the gilt finish, the rose gold accent. It's really a color that I really like. Just no other watch could replace this. I just watched actually the excellent comparison by Teddy Baldessare of the Black Bay 58 and the Pelagos 39, which is a more sort of a tool kind of watch, more technical, although both they do the same job. At the end of the day, this one is more refined, so more versatile for any situation. So if you have a bit of a fancy dinner like we had here, it's still very much at home on the wrist. Well, there you go. I'm not gonna keep it too long. Just really wanted to say that after owning this watch for about 3 years, still loving it just as much. There's nothing I would change about it. And they've made other versions. I've owned the blue as well, which is very versatile. It's more bright, more fresh looking, simple color palette. But this is the one that really works for me in my collection and to my taste. And of course, there's the bronze now, the gold, the silver. They're all cool because the format of the watch is what's great. The 39mm, the perfect size, I think, for a watch. Always works. But to me, the original one remains my favorite, and the most usable, most versatile, the one that looks the best when a bit beat up, as you can see here. Alright guys, have a great Christmas break, and I'll speak to you probably when I'm back in Hong Kong. Bye bye.